Namaste, Jai Bharat. Mullah Yaqub, who is the defense minister of Taliban, Afghanistan, gave an interview to Al Jazeera. Al Jazeera are supposed to be the custodians of the Islamic Ummah's voice. Qatar pretends so, projects so, not our concern in any case. So Mullah Yaqub, the defense minister of Taliban, Afghanistan, gave interviews, and these people are asking about many things. And Mullah Yaqub did not explicitly say, but he said that they trust Bharat because they are trustworthy. Simple. Punjabi Muslims can't be trusted. He did not explicitly say that, but he implied it. Now, the program is that Bagram Airport, they asked Bharat to reconstruct. Nothing new, because Bharat had been reconstructing many infrastructural facilities in in Afghanistan for the people of Afghanistan. Roads, schools, dams, water supply, electricity, hospitals, medicines, doctors. All those things. It's nothing new. We have been doing it before Taliban came and continued even in Taliban regime, where Taliban understood who is a friend and who is not a friend. Punjabi Muslims were intending to exploit Taliban, they have understood instantly. So their relations became different, their relations became strained. Pakistan is projecting themselves as custodians of Islam, and people in the world realized, except Turkey, that the Punjabi Muslims are not really archetype Muslims. There are other Muslims in the world, including Balochis, or many such things, and the Pathans. And the Punjabi Muslims say that we are better Muslims, and we are the only Muslims to the extent they speak. And it's only with these things they were trying to entice the world, take them into their fold, and acting. Now, Mullah Yaqub had some discussions with Bharat probably, or through their external affairs minister Muttaqi, who had been in Delhi. I don't know. I need not to know. But it appears that Pakistan was having a free goal, a goalkeeperless goal in Afghanistan with their air force. Taliban do not have an air force. Taliban only have ground force fighting. Pakistan has an air force, and they are very sad that their air force is not number one in the world, but they keep telling their people that we are number one in the world. That story they keep selling. They keep selling to everybody, and the people of Pakistan, the administrators of Pakistan, all others believe the story. And that's how they thrive on lies and deceit. That's the case with the Punjabi Muslims. They used to send their fighter jets, fighter aircraft, to something like an open firing range. So entire Afghanistan was functionally Pakistan Air Force's firing range. They used to go strafe, they used to go bomb, they used to go and do anything they feel like, because there was no opposition, there was no obstruction from Pakistan, from Taliban. They have no air, they don't have an air force, so forget about having air defense. So they did it several times. The Pakistan Air Force bombed several times, easy. And the Pakistani pilots are inefficient. They are not capable pilots. The Air Force is incapable. They will throw the bombs in paddy fields and get away. They don't venture into. But this force is not professional. Pakistan's defense force is not professional in capital letters, in spite of whatever the Muslim Punjabis lie. They are not professional, they are not disciplined. Because for Pakistan, the defense forces are akin to factory. They run business. They do cultivation. They run factories. They make money. Nowhere in the entire world, never in history, the army was doing business. That you learn from Pakistan is if you want to die or destroy yourselves. These people are not professionals. They are after money. In whichever month, they simply use uniform to earn money. Anyway, so they used to go and attack Afghanistan with their air power, killing innocents, sleeping at home. This story again, children, women, no, naturally. Anyone gets killed. Recently, 8 of the cricketers were killed, as per the report. Now, it appears that Taliban requested Bharat for an air defense. And we might give air defense at least in 2 to 3 places. And once the air defense is in place, Pakistan would dare send their aircraft, air force to Afghanistan. They wouldn't dare. If the Pakistani pilots don't believe the lies which their army or air force tell them that you are superior, not all people can be foolish. There will be some sensible people, they will never go. They will never go to the lion's mouth. But poor people, youngsters, who might be told, we are the number one air force in the world, we are the number one everything in the world, you go and destroy. You have got this fighter, that fighter. Equipments are only means, but the people behind it means different means. They run it. You just because you have a very sophisticated thing in your hand, you can't do anything with it unless you have the expertise to operate it. So with the air defense system coming, at least in 2 to 3 places in Afghanistan, Punjabi Muslims are going to suffer, going to have problems. We shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat. Jai Sri Ram.